Nicole Cruz here, Super Busy Mommy Coach. When I talk to moms who are in really tough situations, I found that there's one mindset trick that can make the difference between a downward spiral or overcoming the situation to really thrive no matter what life throws at you. And that has to do with being able to capitalize on the opportunities in any situation. So let's be clear. Sometimes things suck. Okay, this isn't a positivity lecture. This isn't about, finding a silver lining, or this isn't a gratitude guilt trip. Don't get me wrong. Having a positive mindset can help. Gratitude can help, but sometimes things just suck and you're not happy about them, and you don't have to be. Okay, so yeah, gratitude is a skill. It can be really tough to feel gratitude when everything around you is chaotic and going to shit. But again, however you feel is how you feel. Honor that. Don't try to change it. Don't try to force it. Don't waste your energy with shame and guilt over how you're feeling about a situation or what you're thinking about it. If you hate it, if you're feeling crappy, if it totally sucks, if it's the worst tragedy of your life, whatever the case may be, that's how you feel. And also, that's what's there, okay? Whether it's fair or not, whether you deserve it or not, that is what's there. If you can work towards changing things, by all means do it, but in the moment, this is what's there. And so you can use the energy that you have to wish for something else and to fight the situation, whether actually fighting it or internally in your head fighting it. Oh, this isn't fair. I can't believe I'm dealing with this. How am I supposed to do this? No one should have to deal with all this. Whatever that thought process is, that's energy. You can use your energy that way, or you can see what opportunities are in front of you and capitalize on those. Some of the situations that I hear about a lot come with their own opportunities. And again, this doesn't mean that you should think, oh my God, I'm so glad this horrible thing happened. No. It happened. Here are some opportunities that go with that situation. For example, with me, the worst thing that has ever happened in my life, it literally took away my fear. Now, I would give up that benefit to go back in time and have it not happen. But given that it happened, I'm going to, I'm going to take full advantage of the fact that I pretty much have no more fear. Some of the other situations, some common ones I hear of, especially dealing with a lot of single moms, absent co-parent, that's really tough. It can be difficult logistically if you're not getting financial help, if you're not having anyone else who will watch the kids, and it can also be it's really painful for the kids in a lot of cases. The opportunity is that you have full control over the situation. Anyone with a present co-parent, you're compromising with that co-parent, or sometimes they just do their own thing, whether you agree with it or not, and you have to deal with the consequences of that. It can be, the duality of the situation is not always so great for the kids if the parents aren't on the same page. Maybe if the co-parent isn't really who you feel is the best role model, or parenting in a way that you think is great, that can really have a negative effect on your kids. It can be stressful for you, and so yes, having to do it on your own, having an absent co-parent is very hard, and I wouldn't wish that on anybody. But if that's the cards you're dealt, then take full advantage of the fact that you get to do it all your way. And on the opposite side of it, if you have that co-parent, and maybe that maybe they're a piece of work to deal with. Maybe even worse, maybe they are absolutely destructive, but they're present for your kids. You know what? Take full advantage of the fact that your kids have two present parents who love them. You know, whatever the situation, whatever the opportunity is in that situation. If you don't have a great support network and you're doing it all on your own, again, take full advantage of the fact that you are able to do it all on your own. So you don't have to compromise with anybody. You are fully independent. You don't have to worry about what anyone else thinks. You get to do it all your way. And that's a great situation to be in. A lot of people couldn't do it all on their own. And on the other hand, if you have that support network, if you are able to rely on family members to stay with your parents, or have your parents watch the kids, or get financial help from somebody, or you have a sister, whatever the case may be, then wow, that's really lucky, because some people don't have that and can't do it on their own and end up in a bad situation because of it. And so when you get that help from them, it may come with arguments, it may come with drama, it may come with them doing whatever they want with your kids, or, you living in a house that you're not really comfortable in, and them doing whatever they want when you're there, whether you think it's the greatest environment or not. But while you have it, if that's the cards you're dealt, then make full use of that help. If you're staying with someone, make the most of the time that you're with them to really get things together, to get on your feet and get your own place if that's what you want to do. If they're giving you financial help, you use that money in the best way possible. If you have people who can watch the kids, use that time in the best way possible. Whatever cards you're dealt, whether it's the ideal situation, whether you would prefer a different situation, however you feel about it, honor that, and then find whatever the opportunities are in that situation and take full advantage of them, because you have enough to deal with. Okay, you may have the whole world against you, it seems, but the difference between that downward spiral and succumbing to it versus pushing past it, overcoming it, and thriving has a lot to do with whether or not you can find those opportunities and use them to your and your family's best advantage. And that is one of the most important factors I've seen in getting moms in the toughest situations to reach high levels of fitness and health so that they can handle whatever life throws at them and they can thrive.